What are the environmental standards of the HABA family of companies in Bad Rodach? We, the HABA family of companies, attach utmost importance to environmental standards. Strict guidelines apply to our office buildings as well as to our production facilities. The most important rule, for us, wastes are energy. During the production of our wooden toys or furniture, a lot of planing and milling takes place. Thus, there are a lot of wood chippings. The fine particles are collected by large suction systems.
Die von den Maschinen abgesaugte Luft wird hier in der Filterstation.
The air exhausted from the machines is being purified and separated in the filtering station here. The cleaned air is routed back to the production facilities, while the chips are collected in the chip bunker via a separate duct. The chip bunker can collect 1,000 cubic meters per plant, and then these chippings are used to supply our heating system.
Und damit unsere Heizungen zu versorgen.
The coarse sanding waste is collected and combusted as well. Part of the wood is sold or given away to our employees for heating purposes. In this way, about 3,000 tons of wood per year are combusted carbon neutrally, since the trees have absorbed carbon during their growth. Combustion is effected by this modern furnace, which provides heating for our production and office space.
Der Unterschubheizkessel bietet den Vorteil, dass wir hier unsere gesammelten
The underfeed furnace offers the advantage of converting all our collected chips into heating energy while cleaning the exhaust gases down to 20 milligrams of particles per cubic meter, thus exceeding the target of 150 milligrams as stipulated by the Federal Emission Control Act.
Furthermore, we are saving heating power thanks to a sophisticated heat recovery system.
Here in the back you can see the systems which exhaust the used air from the offices to the outside after extracting the thermal energy and transferring it to the intake air.
In this way, we are saving about 1,500 kilowatts of heating energy. Private houses are usually equipped with heating systems of 15 to 18 kilowatts. Thus, 80 to 100 single-family homes could be heated with this amount of energy. And we are saving even more. Pressurized air is required everywhere in the production process. During the compression of air, heat is being dissipated. This heat is utilized for heating purposes as well. We even use geothermal heat in order to reduce the required heating power.
Wir sind hier im Kellergeschoss von unserem neuen Bürogebäude.
Here we are in the basement of our new office building. What is special about this room is the heating and cooling. We use outside air and route it through 1.3 kilometers of underground pipes.
Thus, the warm outside air is pre-cooled in summer and the cold outside air pre-warmed in winter. Of course, the sun serves as an energy source as well.
Erneuerbare Energie ist
In the HABA family of companies, renewable energy is not just a slogan, but implemented practice, as can be seen by the new warehouses here. We installed a peak power of 470 kilowatts, with an annual energy capacity of roughly 400,000 kilowatt hours.
This equals the annual demand of up to 180 households. Let's have a look at production. Environmentally sound materials like water-soluble wood stains and varnishes are a matter of course. In this process, the overspray loss is collected in the water cabin and disposed or incinerated without residues. You may have already realized that we don't waste anything. The varnish left on the conveyor belt is immediately recovered and can be used again right away. All other wastes are regarded as raw materials as well.
In unserer Firma werden alle anfallenden
In our company, the accruing wastes are collected and disposed of accordingly. Above all, here in the distribution department, packaging materials are separated, collected, pressed to bales, and later sold as raw materials. Furthermore, all foils are collected and reeled and therefore add to the net product. Of course, metal wastes, since they are much sought after, are returned to raw material traders.
We treat rainwater with just the same care.
Wir befinden uns hier an einer Neubaustelle von einer Regenwassersammelzisterne.
Here we are on the construction site of a new rainwater collecting cistern, of which we have installed several on our company grounds, with an overall capacity of 1,500 cubic meters. These cisterns provide the flushing water for our toilets, the greens are watered, and the evaporated water of the spraying cabins is replenished from them. Even extinguishing water for the fire department is held available here. You can see that we handle our water consumption and rainwater in a very environmentally friendly way.
Löschwasser vorgehalten, sodass wir sehr umweltfreundlich mit Regenwasser und mit unserem Wasserverbrauch umgehen.
Last but not least, we are very careful of our employees' health. Medical examination by our works doctors, work facilitating measures, and of course healthy meals from our canteen contribute to the overall well-being of our staff.